Yes, it's Thursday. It's another thankful Thursday. Help strengthen your ability to create wealth. What are you thankful for? This Thursday, I'm thankful for authenticity. Yes, something that is authentic. Something that we can trace back and to its origin, that it's not a copy, it's not an imitation. Something that is unique and it's true to itself. That authentic item. When we look around over a lot of things around us, we see a lot of people are trying to create their authentic style or their authentic voice, and a lot of them are overlooking their authentic selves. A lot of people who are into fashion, they want the authentic Jordans that was made by that particular manufacturer because of that style. Or even if you're into jewelry or if you're into cars, you want that authentic ride. You want that authentic piece of gold jewelry. And just like every wave that comes and crashes on the shore, every last one of us is authentic. Not a carbon copy, but some of us choose to be imitations. We choose to look around us and we choose to imitate the fashion that we see around us, the style, the way people carry themselves, and we're buying it because we want to be noticed. And what we overlook sometimes is that regardless of what you put on or take off, some of the things that you add to yourself, you're still your authentic, true self. I want to encourage you to continue to be authentic. No, not to be weird, not to be bodacious, or in some instances try to stand out for attention, but just to be yourself. Just to be that authentic person. Not to walk into rooms and try to fit in, but walk into rooms and be that person that stands up. Be that person who is comfortable being themselves. Authenticity right now is so rare in the days because everybody or most people want to be liked. Nobody wants to go against the crowd. Nobody wants to ruffle feathers. And everybody's sitting down where we're watching so many things erode, like values and standards and traditions. And we're seeing the barriers being moved and we're accepting mediocrity because the authenticity of saying, hey, this is not true or this is incorrect or the way we do things here has a particular standard makes that person looks like the weird one. Now, for the last 20 years, I would say that we've become comfortable with mediocrity while people are forgetting that we're all authentically unique. As we look and we start to examine what makes us happy, what are our core values, what are our standards, what are the things we work toward, we're going to find our authentic self. Regardless of the information that you intake and the experiences that you're exposed to, you too still can make your own decisions based on all of that information around you. There's a lot of us who come in contact, like I had the privilege of being in contact with an artist known as Mr. John Beadle, who had his own style, who always stood for what he believed. And regardless of what people thought, he was himself. He had a standard of excellence, and you can see it in all of his work. Regardless of what he did, there was a sense and a pride of his authenticity. Sometimes we would sit and we'd banter, go back and forth against thoughts, but guess what? He always had his own authentic way on the way he did things. Regardless if he had the crowd around him or people was looking for him to go a particular way, he did what was authentic to him. Sometimes it was popular, other times people had to catch up and realize that he was right. As you start to carve out your authentic self, be true to yourself. Because when the chips are down and you have to sleep at night, and it all calms down in your conscience and silence, you have to make sure that you're true and authentic to yourself. It's another thankful Thursday. Health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. What are you thankful for? Remember, you can have the life you want. It's just up to you to create it. Rest in peace, John Beadle. We miss you.